hope if you're out there getting it today, that it's going well.
Like my style?
That
hit the subscribe button so you don't miss any future videos.
Times or some difficult trials that you're powering through, and you're not letting them get the best of you, because everything that you experience, I believe now, is part of a larger journey. And I don't know if I always believed that. I think I used to think that there were a lot of coincidences, and I guess I still do. But there seems to be a lot of certain peculiarities that we all go through that connect us in some way to future events, whether it's a certain challenge that we battled that set us up to become something, to pursue a certain career path, or to carry a certain title, a leader, healer, etc. These are things that take time to grow into, and of course they're going to take certain tests that must be overcome to kind of adequately evolve into what it takes to become that. So for me too, I'm just taking every day as a chance to get better, and I know that's not always what I do, because sometimes I give up on that ideology for a certain period, but I'm trying, and that's my kind of inner principle, is to just continue to try and continue to make the best of what I'm given. Of course, you're gonna have days where it feels nearly impossible to do that, so you gotta kind of reassess and reevaluate when that happens. So it's a process, and attitude is everything. If you have a shitty attitude, you're gonna be unsurprisingly dealt with shittier hands, and that seems to go through most people's paths, that pessimism and even nihilism, just more negative ways of looking at what we're dealt, yield more in return. So attitude really is everything, if you think about it. If you smile at the opportunity to show life what you're made of and rise to the occasion, you're going to succeed eventually. When that moment comes, you're going to be dealt potentially with even more challenging circumstances, but also with rewards, and they will come in many forms, whether it's a simple, inner validation of your effort and force, or something as significant as larger gratification from people that you care about. Could be fans, could be family, friends. So that's the premise of this, is that there's a healthy balance of practicality, but also of optimism, and looking at the future with not a feeling of limitation, but of anticipation and excitement for whatever you may face. So that's what I'm going to continue to do. And there's not really anybody to, instill that into us. Fundamentally, intrinsically, we have to find that in ourselves. Even if somebody helps you to feel motivated, they can't create motivation for you. That doesn't already exist. So you gotta look for it, and when you find it, try to, keep it strong, keep it, growing, and do all the little things to, maintain yourself as you go through the motions. So physically, mentally, psychologically, whatever you have to do, meditation, whatever helps you to stay positive and to keep you grounded as you move forward, do that. And that's it, but mentality, attitude, it's everything. So don't give in to that inner voice, the complainer, the naysayer, the whiner, the one that just is persistently, depressed and, consistently obsessed with, this idea that they're the only ones that are suffering, or that they were purposefully dealt a shitty hand. Because that's not the case, at least not that we're able to know. So I'm gonna say it one more time. Attitude is everything. So be positive, keep going, stay strong, and whatever your goal is, make sure you reach it no matter what.